Hey guys, Researching here. I want to try out Quantum Conundrum. It's a game that's been I've had on Steam for a while now, and just have not gotten around to playing yet. So, figure I'll give it a try. There is one thing I need to check here, because it's going to bug me if I don't. Okay, that's livable. A bit more delay than I'd like, but it's livable. It is raining here, so I'll actually say that one's probably not on Comcast. Alright, so how do I play this? New game?
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect.
Okay, I like this.
With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
There are many more dimensions left to be discovered. What could they contain? Poison, Aztec gold, tacos?
Well, let's see here. If I configure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
What was the glass?
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
I'm going to assume that's the foyer. How do I... Oh, okay. That works. It told me what to do, I didn't see it. Ah, got it.
Oh, you confounded machine. What was that?
Okay.
Oh, good. There should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you? You should be able to use your luggage to give you an extra boost.
Okay, fine. Really felt like I was actually making it. I may end up switching off the mouse click on
Wait
this
a minute.
one.
Something isn't quite right here. Oh, no, 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 no!
I never said to go out game. Resume game.
Ah!
Where'd my luggage go? That's my main question.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing!
There. Ha! Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No
Yes.
matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head.
I like
Do
this.
me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
And how am I supposed to do that, considering I'm pretty sure that was the front hall?
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power.
Okay, fine. Do the doors have
If
to
you
close
head over to my
automatically?
office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid. Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
I assume you mean this.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just, take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased.
So this is kind of like a Banjo-Kazooie style hub world, okay.
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Alright, so we'll assume that thing's probably based around colors, based on what I'm seeing here. Yeah, there's red, purple, yellow, green. I assume you want me to go this way. Find blueprint tubes to open your uncle's research and development lab. Alright, so this is going to be a collectathon.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Okay. So it is color-based then, because here's blue. I like the mustache. The butterfly-style mustache thing.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you bought it.
That is great!
I mean,
That's
visited.
freaking great. That, not so much. But this is great.
Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Okay, I see a jetpack that's probably not that great, but I still want to try and get it. No? Give it a shot. Okay, that's the ice gun. Oh, it's this stuff that was in the intro. Got it, okay.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Okay, you still haven't actually told me how to do that yet. But since the glove picture's pointing this way, it seems where I need to go.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruidae. Or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
It looks like a cyber key from Transformers. I'm taking it with me. That's a good thing I am.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. You'll see what I mean, eventually.
Will I? Also, love that picture. Shift in perspective. Alright.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Okay.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
That's gonna make it easier to carry things. Got it. Like this would be heavy normally. Can't pick it up. But Fluffy Dimension. Means I can do that. Oh, I like that.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Doesn't look portable. So eventually, I'm gonna get to change dimensions on my own. The glove is what I'm getting from this. Okay, so
There's
we
that
can do here.
lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond.
Whatever. Okay, Desmond, you wanna
Something
work?
to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Hey. I'm not trying. You're trying. Oops. There we go. Oh, I have to do this now. Alright. Come on. Where'd that one come from? Alright, that works.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
I assume you mean that thing up there.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
That's nice. And I need to be in Fluffy. Because I have to pick up the safe.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
Right, so unless I'm in that room with that receptacle, I don't get to do it on my own. Alright. At least not yet.
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
Fucking stuff. Okay, so we'll be throwing things.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent. I'll need to tune that later.
About to say, you're not great at that. Anyways, I see this. Obviously, I need to grab this. So I can open this door over here. Whoops. Alright, now where am I going? Lasers. Curiosity? Nope, lasers are constant.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum
And now they're off.
lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Got it. Oh good, that worked.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Oh, I'm doing it elsewhere. Remember, it's clicking that activates. Right, so... There we go. Actually, may have been fine on it without doing that, but I need to check.
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Oh, I think I know what it wants me to do. Maybe? Yep. There we go. That took me a bit longer than it should have to figure out. Yeah, I want to pick up the clock. Oh, I can't pick up the clock. It's worth a shot. Sure, I'll do fine. Alright, well, obviously I'm going to need to pick you up. Ooh, that's an issue. What is laughing? Alright, so door will force me out. You. Obviously I'm going to do it. Alright, yeah, I need that safe over here. Huh. Can I? Probably not. Nope, that won't work. I need to be able to get it safe, but I can't get that safe unless... Whoops. Will this work? I have no reason to think it will. Nope, that does not work. That's a shame. Huh.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Oh, you're what's been... Okay, and how do I use them? You haven't told me how to use them. So I was going to use them. Just checking something. Nope. That did not work out. I highly doubt you're heavy enough. That's what I thought. Restart from last checkpoint. Yes. Okay. So I am in the right place. I unquestionably need to weigh this down.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
And he disappears. So how do I use them? I can't get up there. Obviously missing something. Huh. If I head backwards, I'll find... No, I can't go backwards. Okay, I know how to open the door. I don't know how to get to that point. Yes, I do. The clue was that it was up there. Oh, almost had it. Oh, come on. There we go. The clue was the thing was sitting up there. Which meant that's possible to throw stuff over. longer able to go to Fluffy.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
Yeah?
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times.
I still say it looks like a
The
cyber
original
key.
quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
Alright, well, I can open this door. Raising scheme. Oh, you're a cat. Oh, there's another one of those things.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
No, I get it. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. That worked. I also see an item there that's probably collectible.
Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be indulged. That's a portrait of my father, Papa Wilfred Zapp Quadrangle. He was part of a top-secret NASA mission to capture Sputnik and replace it with a basketball. The Soviets
What?
never noticed, probably because the basketball got better reception.
Or he just failed, which is more likely. Curiosity. Well, safe to say I want to do this. Whoops. Wrong button. And that opened that door up there, which means I can just ride this. Still don't know how to get in there. Oh wait, yes I do. Let's see if this works. I need one more dolly. There we go.
Ah, that's where that got to. That
Is
is
this
a
speaker
botched
box?
experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Well, look what you found there is the achievement. Alright. It's just a matter of riding this. You really like that, huh? And jump. There we go.
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
So just realized that these are all cues for quadrangle. Alright, open door. Up. Fluffy Journey Discovery. So obviously, there's 4 things here. So obviously I'm going to eventually be able to have all 4 things active at once. Also, obviously, first thing I need to do is break that glass. So, Chuck! Okay, let's try that again. Chuck! Chuck! Come on, I had the right idea for sure. There we go.
Why?
So I need to get through.
Well, at least avoid impaling yourself horribly. It's bad enough the glass needs to be tidied up.
Nope, fan won't lift me. Oh, that works. Okay. Hi, Dolly. Yep, that's just in case I need extra. Got it. And in fact, I do need extra. Alright. That's easy enough. I like this. It's gonna be more fun once I have more stuff available, but... Alright, see Dolly. See the fan. This will activate Dolly. Well, let's try this first. Ooh, you want me to make stairs, don't you? Yep, you want me to make stairs. Okay. So just on the off chance. That's what I thought. I'm just gonna keep saying things out for a while. Alright, now I should be able to make stairs. Or not. Apparently it gets rid of the other one. That won't work. Do I... Some of the fan here? So I don't think I can break this. Whoops. Unless... Oh, is that what it wants me to do? No, that won't work. Let's see. Right. What happens if I shove you in the fan? Nothing. Huh. Alright, so if I do this, that original one gets destroyed, right? Yeah, I was afraid of that. You don't want me to... Please tell me you don't want me to do this, because it's not happening. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Okay. Oh, this is going to take a while. Okay, figured it out. It wasn't a case of making stairs, it was a case of making a bridge. Alright, let me guess. You're a dolly? Oh, you activate multiple things. So you activate a fan. Whatever's up there. Whatever's up there. Okay, that's kind of awesome, actually.
Now here's a painting of my grandmother, Nana Trirangle, on my mother's side. They say she kept an acute awareness into her golden years, but if you ask me, I always thought she was rather obtuse.
So I like the fluffy afro. Right, now what do you do? If you give me 3, that'll be a reason for that. One missing. This time it actually is stairs, isn't it? Nope. Actually, yeah, no. Stairs won't work. Let's see. Oh, this is a fan, though. Okay. But how do I separate it from that dolly thing? Since I hit that button, those 3 will disappear. That fan's not activated from that. Do I have to get in here? Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, because I can't get up that way. Like that button activates a fan, but I can't get to that button to activate that fan. Unless... No, that won't work. Let's see. So what am I missing? So I'm sure I can't do that. I can try this, but I'm pretty sure it won't work. Pretty sure I'll still be too low. Just a bit low. Oh wait, can I? I can do that. Okay, that answers it. This one will activate the fan. This one's gonna let me get up there. Got it.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Alright. It actually went higher than I thought it would. Okay, I did it. Hopefully I don't need those. Don't see anything hidden up here. Nope. Alright. Okay, so there's a fan there. This activates a bunch of dollies. That's probably bad. what I need to do. Alright, perfect. Okay, gotcha.
The physicality of that still completely baffles me.
And same thing over here. Fall a bit. Fall a bit more. A bit more. That should be good. Gotcha. Oop, there's something up there.
Oh yes, with these specifications, you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office.
Fluffy Dimension is now available in the R&D lab. And I suspect I've got to be almost done this part. Ooh. What does the Dachshund look like? I'm not going to
This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results. Thus was produced the world's first and only fully elastic dog. I named her Angstrom. You know, come to think of it, it reminds me of this toy from the 80s. Stretch something.
Stretch Armstrong is what you're thinking of. Alright.
You've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the Gravid Wolfram dimension, or Heavy for short.
So we
This
had
dimension
stuff
is in
light,
direct
now we have stuff
opposition
heavy.
to the Fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Alright. So puzzles are pretty much going to be the opposite. I need to pick up light things, and then I pick up heavy. Hi, dollies. It's another one of those little guys. So, no? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, there's the button. Thanks for that. Well, I should be following these pipes. To the best of my ability, anyway.
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful.
Alright. Presumably, I want to get as many of these dollies activated as possible. This one.
I'd help you, but I've honestly forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
Alright, so if I'm right... I was right. Alright. Really, it's just following things. I could just get up here now, I'm pretty
Be
sure.
on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
Oh, that destroys... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, because it's got it. So I actually need to get rid of this. Alright. Next one I'm going to do is this one. Technically, I think I can get up now, but I want to make sure everything's activated because I don't know what's going to... that's that one. That was bad timing. You want to activate? Sure enough, that did the middle. Actually, why am I doing it this way? That's stupid. If I already know which ones I've done, okay, so never mind then. So apparently that doesn't actually matter. Come on. Why am I just hopping over it? That's annoying. Really? Okay, obviously I'm missing something. Oh, that's what's happening. That's what's happening to the boxes. Okay, I get it. Let's see what this one, where this one goes. Yeah, so they're being destroyed by these. Interesting. Want that off there. I was afraid of that. Alright, well, let's take a look here. Yeah, so that puts you right there. That's annoying. Alright, but you're the one I want to activate. Got it. Alright, so as long as you're on there, we'll keep activating. Okay, I think I know what I need to be doing. Alright, so once it activates, I need to be very fast. Or maybe not. Problem is, every time thing activates, these go off. I don't see a way to turn that off. I'm pretty sure if I remove this, it's still going to get destroyed. And I can't land on these boxes. Yep, I was right on that. Alright. Then let's go with what I know. This one. It was not. This one. Get more boxes. Sort of one that was just doing boxes. Maybe not. Promise, I don't know exactly what it wants me to do. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just want me to try to... Oh, I know what it wants me to do. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. Alright. So... follow this line. Alright, so I want that one. I put on the wrong button. This one, right? Okay, good. I need that. It's going to be a pain. this one. So this middle one here. Now I need this one. Alright, then it's just this one. This should be what I need. God, I hope I'm right on this. And get up there before that goes. Okay, good.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions. This increases the odds that a dimensional rift between the two will exist in the same location.
Which means I'm going to be switching between fluffy and heavy, right? A weighted decision. Alright, that's fluffy. Oops, let's try that again. Whoops. Oh, that worked out.
That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area.
Alright, got it. Let's go with fluffy first. Also, one here. Nope, I can't go through that door. Okay. And Q to go to heavy.
It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
I love that little creature. That worked. Well, I'm going to assume that what I want to do is this. Hey, that worked. But I'm missing something.
There seems to be a large expanse of piles and pits filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place.
Ah, that makes a bit more sense.
Are those hard candies? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh. Fluffy.
Ooh, lasers. Stairway to Fluffy. Okay, so I'm in the head. So I have heavy available. How do I... Ah.
Nice job. No, not really.
I wonder.
With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
Alright, I want to take a look at heavy dimension pictures. That's disturbing to say the least. Alright, think I see what it wants me to do. Alright, so if I let it cut the top 3...
Like most things in life, timing is key.
I screwed up, but this should still theoretically work out. Alright, there we go. Now I have a nice staircase. Ooh,
I
what do
came
you have for
across
me?
Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
You give me a fluffy one? Thank you. Ooh, hello. Another one of those noise boxes.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Alright, now I have Fluffy. Why do I need Fluffy? There's definitely a reason I would need it. Heavy for here. Ah, I see. Please work. Alright, bad timing, but I think I have the right idea. Okay, more momentum than I thought there would be. May be able to work with that. Thank you.
Not half bad.
Not half good either. I really want to see suits of armor and Fluffy, but it's not letting me have that, is it?
This was once the family cat, Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington IV, or Widget the First.
How does that work? Needle in a haystack. Oh, this one's gonna be annoying. First off, what do? You're a dolly. That's a heavy. And a whole bunch of safes and boxes.
A little bit of work.
Alright, if I
Note
remove you...
that if you disrupt the blue beam, it should deactivate something.
Thank you. Hi, Ike. Thanks for the Fluffy. Alright. I'll take that. Let's see here. So I want... So
I'm not entirely sure how many BEDs of radiation that emits. Hope you're not looking to have children later.
So I want to disrupt that for sure. And that should theoretically work. Not quite. So I misaligned it a bit. Here, maybe? My depth perception is not great. Tell if that's... Oh, that's not quite where I need it, is it? Alright. Alright, let's try doing it this way. There. Now, this should theoretically work out. Alright, and that opens that up. There's still something I'm missing. Unless that... Oh, never mind. Okay. This'll work.
So, don't tell Ike, but that painting really unnerves me. He looks like he has the head of a bat on a teddy bear with eyes that sear my soul. I keep wanting to take it down, but he won't let me.
I think it's cute. I just need to see that, and... Okay. Alright, yeah, no, nothing left in here.
This place is truly fascinating. That,
This is
combined
going longer
with the
than I
fact
thought
that
it
I
would.
have no clue how I was transported here, is certainly puzzling.
I thought it'd be one wing per dimension, so 4 wings, but no, it doesn't appear to be that way. Looks like it's going to introduce
It's
everything.
mostly dark. Well, maybe not dark. Sort of twilight.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? I cannot read that without saying it. Okay, so Drinky Bird.
I'm fairly certain Desmond there will come in rather handy.
And I also need to take a look at you. Alright. I think I know what's going to happen. Maybe not. Okay, so I need you to block the blue, right? Ooh, that's actually an issue. Because blocking the blue works to a point. Yeah, that's a problem. I also need the blue to open the other door. Unless this works. That does not work. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Honestly, not even sure what Desmond's even doing. Thought maybe he was activating the fan, but no. It's just activating that red laser, which I have no idea what it even does. Looks like somehow to get the red laser to go up there, but I don't see how to do that. Unless... Nope, that doesn't work. Oh wait, yes, that's what I need. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Right, Desmond? You go away for a bit. That happened sooner than I wanted to. Alright. I know what I need to do now. There we go. So another fan here, another dolly. Don't see anything that's going to destroy what comes out of dolly. Alright, let's see. Just with a shot. Is that enough? Okay, this one needs to be higher. And not at that angle. There we go. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. Gotcha. And I need one of you. Really? Fine. Really? Surely. Alright, let's see here. If I can just grab one of them, that would be great. Oh, there was another one over there. Okay. I was missing one. Alright, probably need to adjust things a bit, but for the most part... Hey, you're supposed to still be being held by me. There we go. Now I got ya. I assume that's me. Oh, heavy. What do I have? Aha, gotcha. As long as I can disrupt that, I'm good. Really? See, I should have been safe there. So first off, if I do that, that table's just going to, yeah. Where exactly do you end? Yeah, I was afraid of that. See, I had the right idea. I was failing. I want to get that collectible. Bad timing. grab that.
So
Ah, so close. But I got it. Okay. Alright, so as long as you get it, you're actually good. Alright, you made it to the next checkpoint, so that's a plus. Alright, so I want to disrupt that blue beam.
I find the number 3 to be a very satisfying number. It's a Heidner number, and the proper amount of scoops on an ice cream cone.
Alright, if I'm right... Yeah... Actually, no, that... I can make that work. Okay. As long as I don't do something stupid like that. Ah. That almost works how I want it to. Unless... Where'd that go? Alright, let's... Alright, let's try this. Ah. I tried the right idea. Just failing miserably. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Nope. That's the right idea, I'm just failing. first off. Let's try to make a line. Guys afraid of that. Oh wait, I make this much harder than I need to, aren't I? If I just leave you... There we go, that's what I need to do. Alright, this should theoretically work. I just need one more. And now I can go through.
I could have done it better myself. Not bad, though.
I was way overthinking that.
Oh, I really wish I could do that.
Spring to new heights. Hi. So what's gonna happen here? Okay, that's a heavy.
This is a compression platform which uses photoelectric energy to function. Like a spring, the energy pulses below the platform excite the molecules in the air, stimulating an elastic structural rigidity.
So, in other words, when I let this go, it's gonna spring out. Yep. Right, that's probably not gonna work, but it's worth a shot. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay, gotcha. Yep, that works. Ooh, and I see that up there. Surely. No? Yeah, I can't land on that, fortunately. Alright.
Careful.
Oh, come on, I want to grab that item, but I don't see a way to do it. I guess I'm obviously going to have to come back through this way, so... Ah.
I hate it when things get broken, especially my things.
There we go. And... actually, is there even a reason I would ever need to open that door? don't see any reason to ever need to open that door. Alright. So you can go here. I'm getting that item.
I was wondering where
Gotcha.
I put that.
The question is... Okay, yeah. So, get this one off. Grab you. You go here. Grab you. And throw. There we go. Alright, so we have another spring. So I'm going to assume I want to do something like this. Oh. You get that back. Actually, where do I get that back? There we go. Oh, what do you do? You spit out safe. Alrighty then. Ooh, do I ride you? That does seem to be the intent. Yeah, okay.
Now I see a giant pit filled with keys.
Oh, so that's where those go. Mind the gap. Alright, I have both heavy and fluffy. What are you going to give me, Dolly? Safe. Ah, 'cause it's a spring. Got it. Okay.
Just remember, you need enough change in the mass to build up enough mechanical energy.
I've already figured out how that works. Or not.
Think of this highly complex piece of technology as a trampoline. A double bounce could help.
Got it. And I'm gonna need you again, aren't I? Whoops. Whoopsie. I need to stop doing that. Gotcha.
It's time to spring into action. I cracked myself up.
You really shouldn't, because that was terrible. And go! Ah, I saw that.
Satisfying, isn't it?
Still not getting what I want, though. I have to do that all over again. Ugh. Plus side, it gives me more chance to get that. Alright, just to make things easier. Alright, now let me grab that.
Aren't you supposed
Gotcha.
to whistle while you work? And grin and whatnot?
Nah. Please work. Nope, that didn't work how I wanted to. Alright, fine. I'm gonna work with this. It's not the most ideal way of doing it, but it'll work. Oh wait, I just got an idea. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Keep pressing buttons by accident. Let's see if this works. So I can make it so I don't have to worry too much. Nope, that did not work. Okay. It looks like I'm doing it one at a time. Of course. actually, this works out. Okay. I didn't realize you got stuck in the window there. That's actually perfect.
This is one of my past inventions, Joan the Jetpack. Worked just fine, except I had some serious trouble with the hover-up feature. Somewhat flammable.
Yeah,
Some
so
might say
just fine, right?
incendiary. You probably never saw this invention. It was my hole digger. We called it Every Day I'm Shoveling. And by we, I mean Ike. It was a little too efficient. This was the first and last time I saw it.
Alright, this looks like a good stopping point. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a great time, wherever you may be. Bye, guys.